to go around. So for all of us that have ever wanted that exterior lighting, the motion sensor lighting to maybe light the walkway up to your home, to illuminate underneath the stairs, maybe it's above the garage door that you want that illumination that's also motion detection, these are a brilliant solution to having somebody come out and hardwire one of those motion sensor lights to your home. So you're getting a 2-pack of the EverBrite Deluxe. They're super bright LED lights that turn on when they sense motion and stay on for 12 hours. We saw that little video. We showed you how it's super easy to install these into your home. You just peel and stick, and they look amazing. So we have a couple thousand of them to go around, free shipping and handling, and under $10 on your charge card. Mr. Lou Caputo is joining us again.
Hello.
So glad to have these back.
I love these, and they're hard to keep in stock. You're absolutely right about these. These little EverBrite lights are ingenious, okay? Because they combine so many great features we love. For one thing, they're solar powered. There's your solar panel on top. They have a motion sensor right here. They have a light sensor so that before they sense light, they will not come on. If I just turned it on, I want you to see that. Look how super crazy bright those are, okay? Yeah. Now this uses those little, what we call SMD LEDs, those little yellow dots. They don't look like traditional bulbs. That's why this has such a smooth profile right there. They are like little computer chips, but when you turn them on, man, they get super, super bright. By the way, there is an on-off switch on the bottom. I used it one time when I turned them on and mounted them. That was it. Speaking of which, right there, peel and stick tape, 3M nonetheless, right on the back of this. You peel that off, you stick it over their surface. You don't even have to have a screwdriver to install beautiful pathway lighting. And the cool thing, Carrie, is you could put this on a doorway, above a doorway. You could put it on a fence post, on your dock, on a walkway outside, any place, your mailbox if you wanted to. Any place you want to put it, right?
It's a really good idea.
Like the numbers on the box, right?
So we're showing you right there. All you do is you peel and stick. I think that it looks amazing. It's discreet, but it just looks like that high-end LED light that you had an electrician come out and hardwire, but it's giving you that LED technology that's simple to install. And it's super bright. No,
they are. And you're getting a set of 2 of these. So right away, you can see right there above the garage doors. You can do that if you want to.
I like
so many ways. And in case you were wondering, because I know sometimes folks wonder, like, can I use these at home? Watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take my little bucket here, and I'm going to throw a little water on top of one of them. We can see we've got a unit sitting in here that's already lit. Watch this now, because you talk about weather resistant. These guys are definitely weather resistant. You can see right there. So if it snows where you live, if it rains where you live, if it's like here in Florida, we have hurricanes every other week. You can see right here, these are going to be perfectly at home. You know what? There's a couple people that have called in the past and talked about these. And one of the funny things that they said to us is they put them on weird things like trees in their backyard. So as you're walking through the backyard and you walk past a tree, they come out. Now the nice thing is...
It's a great safety feature.
Yeah, they will stay on for 30 seconds when they sense motion.
Okay.
But if that motion continues, they will stay on indefinitely until the motion ceases. So people will put these above their trash cans, so raccoons and dogs and things like that can't get it done. Isn't it a neat idea? And if you think about the alternative, Carrie, we're talking about this right here.
Oh gosh, I know, right?
This is normally the kind of, and it's, you know, motion sensor LED light right here. It's the whole deal. But here's the thing. This on the back here. So you've got to hire an electrician if you don't know. I'm a handy guy. One thing I hate to mess with is electricity.
Oh, me too.
Okay?
Me too.
Unless it's like dead simple, I don't want to do it. And there are places where maybe you don't have power, like on a shed, out by the pool, someplace like that, and you got to hire somebody to actually run power there. That's a real pain to do. Now, I want to show you how these work in the dark, okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. Before we bring the lights down, don't bring the lights down yet. I'm gonna walk over to this wall, and I wanna show you, and everybody needs to stand still for a second, because this is what's so cool about these. Now, there are 2 settings on these lights, and you don't have to do anything about these. As soon as it gets dark, and we can bring the lights down anytime now, as soon as it gets dark, the lights go to a low dim setting, and it's only 10% of full power, and they'll stay there all night long, okay? Until they sense motion. Now watch this. As the lights come down, the lights are going to start to come. As soon as it gets dark enough, they're going to just start popping on. Okay, see all the little lights pop on? Now,
cool.
I'm going to walk to my left, which is camera right, and I want you to watch what's going to happen here as I move in front of these lights. See how they all come on?
Yes.
And they're gonna stay on. As long as I'm moving back and forth, these lights stay on here. That's the coolest thing. If you come over this way a little bit more, there's actually some lights mounted right here on a fence post, okay? Carrie, how would you run power into a fence post?
Exactly.
You can't. And that's why these are so neat. And remember what I said though, when it gets dark, they're gonna go to that 10% dim setting, so they'll stay that way all night long. But then, when there's movement, see how they're starting to go off? Because there's no movement over there. Now I'm gonna stand still for 1 second. They're all gonna go off. and I'm gonna walk in front of them. This little guy here's being pesky.
He's like, I don't trust you.
I think it's my jaw. Watch this. I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. See how they come back on again?
Yes.
I mean, it's the coolest thing.
That is. So if you have a dog that's, you know, letting itself out the doggy door, that's perfect for that.
Yes.
It's obviously great when somebody comes to your home to be able to illuminate the walkway, so you know that somebody is safe walking up the walkway to your home or up the steps. I love that one right
Isn't that
there.
cool?
That can be scary. A lot of the staircases outside are not illuminated. Above your garage, it's a no-brainer. The corner of your house outside, anywhere that you need that light. I love the motion sensor feature. Obviously, it's a safety feature. It's super bright, yet it's not that giant thing that we're accustomed to.
It's not the beast over here, you know, with
that's
all
like the eyesore on the front of your house, right? I mean, we've got those. It's an eyesore.
Look at the difference, and that's the cool thing about this. Because we have those little SMD chips inside of this, we can make this light so slim, so small, that it actually looks like an architectural piece. When you mount this outside the house, we're using that tape on the back. We give you screws as well, by the way, if you want to make it a more permanent installation. Although, I got to be honest with you, once you put that tape on a surface, it ain't coming off.
It ain't going anywhere.
I mean, you really got to yank that down. Look how bright that is, too.
Yeah, and you get 2 of them today.
Two.
That's what's exciting. This is the first time that this has been back since it's sold out. We've got them back, but they are limited in quantity. They are on 3 flexible payments just for today of under $10. You can see on your screen that those flex payments expire at the end of the day today. And of course, we're shipping them to you for free of charge. What a great way when it comes to exterior illumination. It can be a game changer for your house. This is a beautiful way for you to add that LED soft illumination to wherever you want it to be. And the fact that it's motion sensor and you get 2 of them for under $30, that's huge.
Ooh, it's getting dark. Well, I want to, yeah, it is huge. I want everybody to see that once it gets dark enough in here, you probably want to go down even more because the light sensors in these have to sense motion. It has to be dark enough for them to come on. You're going to see, are yours on? There we go. You know what it is? They're sensing these lights.
Oh,
that's okay.
yeah.
We can trick them. Just cover that. Okay, and look how bright these are. If I stand back here, you could see just how much crazy light these show off. So imagine having these, you know, having these on the pathway walking up to your house. Take it. You could take these camping with you if you wanted to. You could put them outside on tables if you're having a party out there.
Like that idea.
You know, one of the things I really like about these is that see right there. Oh, I had it for like 2 seconds. The dim feature. If 30 seconds without motion, this light is going to go back to the dim setting, okay? Remember, the dim setting is only 10% of the full capacity on the light, okay? When it goes down to that dim setting, it'll stay there all night long. Now, the advantage of that over traditional motion lights for me is that you can vector yourself. You can aim yourself for the direction in your backyard where you're trying to go. Like if there's a set of stairs and you can't see them until you're right on top of them, this little light is gonna kind of give you a little guidance on which way to go. And then when you get there, it's gonna come on like this, that full-on crazy brightness. I mean, look at that you get from, look at this.
Yeah, and it's cool to the touch. It's LED technology. Super bright, easy. Think about what you would pay to have, if you've often thought, gosh, I would love to illuminate the walkway. I love how they're taking stairs and they're putting them underneath each step. Oh, in like the high-end model homes and stuff. That looks so cool. And you think, I'd love to do that, but how much is an electrician to come out and wire all of that?
A lot. Get
the same look. It's incredibly affordable. You can do this. Just peel and stick, or if you want to use the nails or the screws that come with it, you can. 2-pack today means it's a fabulous value and it's a big customer pick on hsn.com, so definitely check out those reviews.
Well, and you can put lighting in unconventional places too, and that's what I was saying. Like you can mount it to a tree, you can put it on a dock, or you know, where there's no power, or a shed where there's no power. Any place like that. And I love the fact that, look at this, the water resistance on these is just crazy. So if it does rain a lot where you are, if it snows a lot, you don't need to worry about it. You can install these pretty much anywhere you want to. Yeah.
Hey, can I tell everybody we're about to hit 600 of these gone? These sold out when we had them a few months ago. They're back. So many of you, obviously, we've been waiting for this to be back in stock, and we see that you are ordering multiples. So count the walkway, how many you want, count how many stairs you have, think about the backyard, think what's over your trash. I love the idea of using this out by your mailbox as well. And order, we're not limiting as of right now the number of sets of 2 that you can pick up, but we do see that so many of you are picking up multiples. So please be with us in the ordering process before this sells out again. We're loving these.
You know what? And it's because they're so well made. I'm going to go over the features one more time just so you can see exactly what you're getting. First of all, incredibly slim design. They come with the tape already on the back, plus we give you the hardware if you do want to make it, you know, put it up with screws. Right here, yeah, more permanent installation, as my producer Daryl said. Right here, we've got a solar panel on the top. That's what's going to charge that up. We've got a motion sensor right here. As soon as it senses darkness, by the way, on-off switch, you're going to turn it on one time, probably never again, and you're going to see right here, that's where those SMD LEDs are. Notice how when they're off, they're just like little chips, but when they come on, they are super, super bright. When they detect motion, they go to 100% lighting, and then when the motion stops, they'll go back down to a 10% dim setting.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, high-end features, beautiful LED lights, incredible technology makes this so affordable. And remember, you're getting 2 of them today. You're not getting 1. So 2 of them on Flex just for today, under $10. These are wonderful.
Yeah, they're really great.
Yeah, you know, they really are. And a lot of us, we love the importance of that motion sensor, that light. So when someone's approaching your house, you know, I mean, that for me, I love, is why I love a motion sensor light.
And anyone can do it.
Exactly.
Anyone can do this. You don't need tools. As my friend Deb Barker says, you don't need a husband. You don't need a handyman.
That's what I was saying. Nothing personal, but no.
Just saying. But anybody can do this. Ow.
Under $10 on your charge card today. Congratulations to all of you that tuned in and are getting this now that we have it back in stock.
Yep.
Lou, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
As always, such a pleasure. 479-373 is your item number for that.